What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Did y'all know that James Brown's wig had a press conference? Child, I didn't know either. I mean, let us give a rest in peace to the godfather of soul, James Brown. But apparently, his wig lives on. Boy, I wish this was some daggone vodka instead of some water, even though I don't drink. I don't know if I'm going to handle through this the second time. I've been through this the first time on the Bear and Tree show, and I was like, okay, let me do another version of this, a little more calmer, PG version for my channel. So let's go, honey. Let's listen to what this old boop boop has to say. I'm censoring myself. Thank you very much.
I want to thank Yvette Clark, and I want to thank Ms. Beatty for the leadership that they're providing on this issue. I'm pissed.
Oh no! James Brown wig is pissed, y'all. Oh Lord! Oh no! Call the ambulance. Who cares if she's pissed? Like, what is that supposed to be? Like, what are we supposed to be scared or something? Has it ever looked like when Maxine Waters have never been pissed? Has it ever looked like there was a day where this woman was happy? I mean, ever happy? I don't know if she is. Man, I wish I could. Whew, there's a lot of things I could say about that, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it on. Let's continue to listen to what she has to say. Mad Max, continue.
I'm unhappy.
Well, we get that. You always unhappy. I just said that. I was like, she is never happy. She misery loves company, honey. And honey, if I had to walk around with that type of wig, I would be unhappy every day. 25/9, 380 days a year in 3 years. Okay. I would never. By the way, I was being hyperbolic. You all are gonna be like, I'm sorry, Tree, but there are 7 days in a week. Okay, and there's 24 hours. I'm being funny. Gosh, man. All right, here we go.
And I'm not just unhappy with the cowboys.
You mean the border patrol? Does she really think that there's like cowboys that are just rogue that goes down there and just guard the border? I mean, I do know that Mad Max is incapable of reading, but they did have Border Patrol on their bulletproof vests. Yeah, but okay, let's listen. Like I said, let's get to the point. You all take a nice big old drink when she get to slavery.
Who were running down Haitians and using their reins to whip them. I'm happy with the administration.
First of all, they were not running down Haitians. The Haitians were breaking the law by crossing into our country illegally. They were breaking the law. They were using the reins to guide the horse. They cannot produce not one footage of the reins or the lasso or whatever you want to call it. They cannot produce one footage of any of that hitting a migrant, especially a Haitian migrant. Now, I want y'all to notice something. Spoiler alert. She's going to say, I blame this administration, but she never says Biden's name. She never says the name Biden administration. But you know who name she going to say, right? Oh, let's wait. You know she's going to say the famous T word. They always do.
We are following the Trump policy.
Bing! Am I right or what? Okay, am I on it? Dude, I'm a psychic. I can always tell when these demon rats have TDS. They always have some TDS. It's Trump's fault. I know he's not in office right now. I know he's not in the White House, but his spirit is still there hunting Biden, and Biden is being racist against the Haitian community and sending the cowboys down there to whip them like Kunta Kinte. Man, this woman is drunk.
He is the one that does not follow the Constitution and would not allow those seeking refuge to be able to petition to get into the country.
Lies. First of all, you got to stand in line. I don't understand about demon rats. They want everybody to cheat the system. You have people who have come here, who have filled out the proper paperwork, who have actually gotten permission to come here. They gotten permission to stay here, and yet still they had to go through that long process. Okay? James Brown Wig here wants them to cheat the system and get in front of everybody else and break the law in the process of doing this. Now, I wonder what it is about demon rats. I was about to call them demon mats. What it is about demon rats. Well, I guess you could call them demon mats. You just walk all over them because they're down there on the ground. But anywho, what is it about demon rats that they just love criminal behavior? What is that all about? I'm trying to figure out, why do they support that? Because when you come into this country illegally, you have broken the law. That makes you a criminal. But then again, that is most criminals, and the overwhelming majority of criminals are on their side of the fence. So I guess it makes all sense if you really think about it.
What the hell are we doing here? What we witnessed takes us back hundreds of years. What we witnessed was worse than what we witnessed in slavery.
Slavery! Slavery! Oh, Lord, not the slavery. Oh, this is worse than slavery. First of all, it's not worse than slavery. As I said in the video on the Bear and Tree Show, be sure to check it out, okay? I'll make sure I have that connected to this, connected to the end credits. Here's the deal. Slaves were running away from their masters. In other words, as the Haitians would say it, the colonizers. So in this situation, you have the Haitians who are not slaves. They are free to come and go wherever they please. And many of them have come from Brazil or Chile, and they were free, and they were not under forced labor with little to no pay. So here's the deal. Haitians always talking about they are proud to get rid of colonizers, yet and still they run to colonizers. They run to one of the best colonized country in the world. So how is that related to slaves? You know, this is the opposite of slavery. You have people who are running to massa, not running away from massa. Okay, oh please, master, give me some freeze this and freeze that, and give me some freeze clothes and some free shelter. Oh, and can I have some free food? I love free. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, I ain't gonna work for it. I just want you to give it to me. How is that slavery? Please make that make sense. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot who I was talking to. How in the world can this woman make sense?
Cowboys with their reins again whipping black people.
Lies. It didn't happen. They cannot produce any receipts. But let's say, for instance, if it did happen. If this did happen, Biden allowed it. So you guys are always on the side of whipping black people. It's all down in the Democratic history. Okay, you guys were slave owners. You guys fought to keep the slaves. You guys fought to prevent integration. Okay, you guys were on the bad side of the Civil War. You were the Confederate Party. So I'm trying to figure, like, you wanted to keep the slaves. You wanted to keep black people as slaves. So how is this any different? You know what I'm saying? You guys are basically paying homage to your ancestors. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, what is Biden doing wrong that basically, what is Biden doing that was not done in history of the Democratic Party? Really? You can't come up with anything? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Because I'm saying the Republicans didn't do this. We was on the good side. You're the baddies. You're the baddies.
Haitians into the water where they're scrambling and falling down when all
Lies.
they're trying to do is escape from violence in their country.
Honey, people are trying to escape from violence in your city, the district that you're supposed to be a representative of. I don't think you're sending any help to them. What about all those Democrats in these cities like Chicago with Beetlejuice up there, all right? Atlanta, but the mayor there, what is that? Lightfoot, I think her name is. I don't think she's gonna run again. No, Keisha Bottoms. Sorry, I'm confusing her with Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is Lori Lightfoot, and then Keisha Bottoms is the Atlanta mayor. So you got the Baltimore mayor, black, and the Chicago mayor, black, the DC mayor, black woman, and then the Atlanta mayor is a black woman as well. So yeah, I mean, all of these places, they are riddled with poverty and lots of violence. But we don't care about our own. Let's take care of other people's problems. Proceed, James Brown's wig.
Yes, it is unfortunate that it is the poorest country in this hemisphere. It is unfortunate that they have no stable government right now. It is unfortunate that they've had to live through earthquakes. I've been working with Haitians for 30 years. I've been working through 2 coups d'etats.
2 coups d'etats.
I went to the Central African Republic and I brought back Aristide after he was exiled into the Central African Republic. They have always been between Canada and France and the United States treated worse than anybody else. And so, yes, we are here and we're organized and we're saying to the president and everybody else, you got
say his name there, Maxine. What is his name? Say his name. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Stop saying this administration and the president. See, when Trump was in office, all y'all kept talking about impeach 45. Trump's got to go. Trump. But she won't even utter his name in this video. Did y'all notice that? Won't say his name. They always famous for saying, say his name, say his name. She won't say his name. She won't say his name. Joe Biden. Can y'all tell her to say his name? Joe Biden. That's who you talking about. Not this presidency, not this administration, the Biden administration, the Biden presidency. Say his name, girl.
to stop this madness. And I want to know, in the first place, who's paying these cowboys to do this work?
Biden.
They've got to be gotten rid of. They've gotten to be stopped. It cannot go on. And so I thank all of you for being here today. Write the story. Tell the story about what is going on. And let people know that they're trying to take us back.
They are Biden administration. Listen. If they're going to write the story, don't put Trump name in there, okay? Put Resident Biden. I keep catching myself when I be doing that. I'm so sorry. Resident Biden. He is the reason why them cowboys are whipping them Haitians. Oh, Lord, what's we goes to do? They taking us back down to slavery. Oh, Lord, have mercy on their souls. I'm so glad this video is over. Hold on a second. Let me finish what she's going to say next.
To slavery days, and worse than that. And the children who are unfortunate to be in this situation must be allowed into the United States immediately. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, but immediately.
Yeah. I hate demon rats. I hate these people so bad. So we're not going to take care of the children we have here. We're not going to take care of the homeless children we have here, nor are we going to take care or fund a lot of the orphans that have a lot of children in them. We're going to take care of other people's problems, right? Okay, that's what I see. You know, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to end the video. you cannot expect to take care of other people's problems when you don't take care of your own. So how are we as the United States going to sit here and judge other people's lawns not being cut? You know, the grass is too high, about 4 inches too high, like it's supposed to be cut down. How are we going to tell other people to cut their grass when we got a broken sink, or we got holes in the walls, or the ceiling is caving in our own house? Fix our own house first, and then we can judge, criticize, or even help other people. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? James Brown's wig could be just having one of those off days. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But anyway, let me know what you think about this video. It's a lot to digest, I know. Anyway, leave a comment below this video and let me know what you think. Don't forget to leave a like. Also, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join my Tater family, and I'll see you on the next video. Go to treeoflogic.com. If you don't see me post anything on here for 2 or more days, go to treeoflogic.com, click on the news and update section, and you will see what has happened. Find me on my website, treeoflogic.com. Remember that. Go there now, treeoflogic.com. Bookmark that site right now. It's mine. That's my main platform. Later, taters.